students, we're going to get started today with some reading. So I'll start and you repeat. Objective is what we are going to learn. Let's flip it over. Today our objective says, I can write letter U. So remember, this is our sign for U, and we make that up sign to remind us what sound it makes. So we're going to work on uppercase and lowercase U today, and we're going to be talking about that sound that it makes and listening out for it. So let's get out our US books. Remember, they look like this, and we'll get started. I'll see you guys at the board. Okay, so today we are focusing on writing, and we're focused on the sound of letter U, that sound. So we're going to open up our books to page 3, our US books. Remember your brand new US books, they look like this. So you're opening up to page 3 in this book, and we're focusing first on uppercase. Uppercase starts with letter U, letter U. So when we make uppercase U, we're starting at this black dot. We're starting at the top line here, going down, and then curving back up, almost like a giant smiley face. Starting at the top, going down, and curving back up. All the way from the strawberry line down to the chocolate line and curving back up, using a curved line here. Starting at the top, going down and curving back up. We're not dipping below the chocolate line and we're not hanging above it. We're going right to that chocolate line, sitting right on top of it. So go through, finish all your uppercase, and then we'll turn to do our lowercase. So pause here, finish your uppercase, then we'll do lowercase. Okay, so now for lowercase, we are doing the same type of shape, except there's also a little straight line involved. So this time we're starting at the vanilla line, not the strawberry line, the vanilla line, curving down and going up, but then I'm going to pull my arm back down and make a little straight line there to the chocolate line. So watch me again. I'm making my curve just like uppercase, but then I'm not lifting my pen. I'm pulling right back down from the vanilla line to the chocolate line. So the shape, if you can see it really big, is like a smiley face and then pulling back down. So you're going to have a little straight line after your little curve here. So starting at the vanilla line, going down to chocolate, curve back up and pull down. Curve up, pull down. Curve up, pull down. Just like that. So now when we see uppercase and lowercase together, we're doing a big curve line and then a little curve line with a pull down at the end. Almost like the little tail on letter A. So together they look like this. And when you do it by yourself, you're starting your uppercase U at that black dot and your lowercase U at that little black dot on the... So take a second to finish all of your letter U's here. Then we're going to do some practice with finding some words that begin with that letter U sound. Okay, so now we are on page 5 in our US book, and we are going to hear some different stories about our super kids here. Remember, this book is about all of them, which is pretty cool. And then we are going to need to decide if we hear the sound at the beginning of the word, okay? So get your pencils out, make sure you're listening for that sound, and let's get started.
Hi, what are you doing?
Hi, Oz. We're going to play Giant Steps.
Can I play too?
Sure. Do you know how to play?
Yeah, I think so. Whoever is it tells the rest of the players how many steps and what kind of steps to take. The players have to remember to ask, may I, or they lose their turn, right?
And the players can sneak steps when they think the leader isn't looking. Then whoever tags the leader first wins and gets a turn to be the leader.
I like this game. Who's it?
Well, it was Tak's idea to play, so why don't we let her be it?
Okay.
Oh, wow, I like being it. Let's play. You all stand at the end of the driveway and I'll stand by the garage door. Ready?
Ready!
Look at the picture of Edabetta. She is taking umbrella steps. Umbrella. Write the lowercase letter for the beginning sound of umbrella on the lines next to Edabetta.
Okay, so Edabetta is taking umbrella steps. She's stepping out wide and then putting her feet together like an umbrella when it's open and then closed. Does umbrella steps start with letter U? Umbrella. Do you hear the sound? If you do, write a letter U on the line. Okay, let's keep going. We'll check our answers at the end.
Now look at the picture of Oswald.
Now, Oswald.
Yes?
Oswald, you may take 2 baby steps.
May I take 2 baby steps?
No, you may not. You may take 4 inchworm steps.
May I take 4 inchworm steps?
Yes, you may.
Thanks! For an inchworm step, I put my hands down on the ground in front of me, then walk up to them with my feet, just like an inchworm.
Oswald is taking inchworm steps. Inchworm. Write the lowercase letter for the beginning sound of inchworm on the lines next to Oswald.
Okay, so our word is inchworm. Inchworm. What sound do we hear at the beginning of inchworm? We're going to write the lowercase letter on the lines that inchworm begins with. Okay, let's keep going. Remember, we'll check our answers at the end.
Now look at the picture of Lily.
Now, Lily, you may take 5 backward steps.
Backward steps, but
You forgot to say may on.
oh, may I take 5 backward steps?
No, you may not. You may take 2 elephant steps.
May I take 2 elephant steps?
Yes, you may. Bend over and put your arms together in front of you to look like an elephant's trunk. Then make 2 big, slow steps. Don't bend your knees.
I'm a big elephant sneaking up on you. 1, 2.
Lily is taking elephant steps. Elephant. Write the lowercase letter for the beginning sound of elephant on the lines next to Lily.
Okay, so the word is elephant. Elephant. Elephant steps. What sound do we hear at the beginning of elephant? Write the lowercase letter on the line next to Lily for elephant. Okay, let's find out what kind of steps Alf is taking. They look really silly.
Now look at the picture of Alf.
Who's next?
Me!
Okay, Alf. You may take 3 oddball steps.
Great! Oddball steps are like somersaults. You roll yourself up so you look like an oddball. May I take 3 oddball steps?
Yes, you may take 3 oddball steps.
Alf is taking oddball steps. Oddball. Write the lowercase letter for the beginning sound of oddball on the lines next to Alf.
Okay, so here Alf is taking those oddball steps. Those look pretty crazy. I wonder if any of you can try that out. So we need to figure out what letter does oddball begin with. Oddball. Write the letter on the lines, the lowercase letter that oddball begins with. All right, 2 more. Let's find out what Talk and Sal are doing. They look pretty silly.
Now look at the picture of Talk.
You make a good oddball, Alf.
Now it's Talk's turn.
Do I get to take oddball steps too?
No, you may take 20 sideways steps.
20? May I really take 20 sideways steps?
No, you may not.
I didn't think you'd let me take that many.
You may take 100 bunny hop steps.
May I take 100 bunny hop steps?
Of course not. You tagged me for sure. You may take 4 acrobat steps.
May I please take 4 acrobat steps?
Yes, you may.
It's about time. In an acrobat step, you pretend you are walking on tightrope, like an acrobat in a circus.
Talk is taking acrobat steps. Acrobat. Write the lowercase letter for the beginning sound of acrobat on the lines next to Talk.
Acrobat. Talk is taking acrobat beginning of acrobat? Go ahead and write the lowercase letter that acrobat begins with on the line. All right, let's figure out what silly Sal is doing in this last box.
Now look at the picture of Fritz.
Oh, it's Fritz. Oh, I thought it was
Gee,
Sal.
I'm running out of steps. I can't think of any more kinds of steps.
Why don't you give me 200 running steps?
That's too many.
Well, why don't you just think something up? Make up a new step.
Okay, that's a good idea. Let's see. Fritz, you may take 5 ugly steps.
Ugly steps?
Yeah, you take 5 regular steps, but you make 5 ugly faces, 1 for each step.
May I take 5 ugly steps?
Yes, you may. I can't wait to see the ugly faces you make. They should be funny.
Here goes. 1 ugly face? Grrr. 2 ugly faces? Yeah. 3 ugly faces? 4 ugly faces? Grumpy, grumpy. 5 ugly faces?
Fritz is taking ugly steps. Ugly. Write the lowercase letter for the beginning sound of ugly on the lines next to Fritz.
Okay, so Fritz is taking ugly steps. How silly. Ugly. What do we hear at the beginning of ugly? Write the lowercase letter on the line. Okay, are you all ready to check your answers? I hope everybody has their words written down or their letters written. I hope everybody has their letters written down. We don't want anybody just waiting for the answers. You gotta listen and try it out yourself. So make sure you have everything written down and let's hear our words.
Ooh, who tagged me? I did. You were so busy laughing at the funny face Fritz made when he took the ugly steps that you didn't see me sneak up on you. Now I'm the leader.
Let's check your answers. You should have written these lowercase letters. Next to Edabetta, U for umbrella.
Woohoo! You
Next
for
to Oswald,
umbrella.
I for inchworm.
Inchworm.
Next to Lily, E for elephant.
Elephant.
Next to Alf, O for oddball.
Oddball.
Next to Talk, A for acrobat.
Acrobat.
Next to Fritz, U for ugly.
Ugly. Nice work, everyone. Okay, I think we're ready to practice finding some of those letter U words all by yourself. So grab out your practice pages and let me show you what you're going to work on. Okay, so we are opening up to practice page 78 here, and we are going to be finding words that begin with that sound. So just like we did yesterday in class, we're going to be looking for things that are under. Remember that under is a word that begins with that sound. So here, I see that the cat, Coconut, is under Oswald's book. So I'm going to circle him, and then I'm going to write my U for under. So go through each picture and circle the character, the super kid or character who is under. Then you're going to write a lowercase u. We're practicing those lowercase u's to show that they are under. Okay, so here's your steps. You're going to circle who is under, and then you're going to write your lowercase u to show that they are under. Nice work, everyone. I hope that you... Nice job, everyone. I can't wait to see your work. To turn it in today, you can just go ahead and flip through your pages in your US book and your practice pages. So just take a video flipping through all the pages you worked on so I can see all that beautiful work. All right, my friends, I'll check in with you later.